Yes.
Critic, it's time.
What the heck was that?
Review me, critic. Review me!
Pete's Dragon. Directed by David Lowery. Today I will be today I will be reviewing the 2016 film Pete's Dragon, the remake of the 1977 Disney film of the same name. This film stars Bryce Dallas Howard, Oaks Figley, and Wes Bentley, and of course Carl Urban. So yeah, I saw this film on Saturday, this past Saturday. I had no hopes for it. I had no hype for it. I saw the trailer. I have to tell you guys this right now. The CGI looked very bad in my opinion. I laughed at the trailer, to be honest. I don't think it looked that good. So yeah, I went on Saturday to see the movie Pete's Dragon, and you know, I think it is a solid, good film. However, it is not a great film, and I probably won't see it again, to be honest. But it was a good film, I guess. It was a good film, a good family film, and I'm pretty sure kids and families alike will enjoy this stunning looking movie. So yeah, today, guys, I will be going over what I liked about it and what I did not like about it. So, you know, I thought the performances were pretty good. You have Bryce Dallas Howard. She's this lovely, nice woman throughout the whole film. She's just nice and pretty and just a good actress in the film. Then we have her father. I forgot the guy's name, but he also did a really good job, and he was very likable. Bryce Dallas Howard's husband in the film, however, is very cliched and not very likable at all. You know, he's the typical husband who looks out for the family and does not really have a character. He's just a mean husband, typical cliched husband who looks out for his family. And I did not enjoy that character at all. Then we have his cliched brother, played by Carl Urban. I think that's his brother. He's also cliched. He just wants to take the dragon for himself, for money, and then, of course, in the end, he changes who he is. So yeah, the kid, I also forgot his name. In the beginning of the film, there's not much to work with. He doesn't say a lot. He just says Elliot a lot. But you know, as the film got going, he really did impress me. He was a pretty good actor. So the girl as well, the little girl also impressed me. She's actually 14 in real life, which is actually incredible because she looks like she's like 10 or 11, but she's actually 14. So yeah, the film starts off. I gotta say this: the beginning of the film has a lot of problems. I have to say this: it does not connect you with the dragon, Pete's dragon, Elliot. The dragon, you just don't connect with him. Remember the film E.T., that beautiful masterpiece, the classic film? The beginning of the movie sets up E.T.'s character. You really care about this little alien, and you want to see what happens to him. You want to see what goes wrong. Will he make it back to his planet? Will he be with his family? And that really, really sets up the storyline for E.T. In Pete's Dragon, you know, Pete, he crashes, spoiler alert, he crashes on the side of the road while going on an adventure with his family. We don't know anything about his parents, so I don't really care. And then he goes into the woods, and he meets a dragon named Elliot, that he names Elliot. And the dragon is, I don't know, not very likable in the beginning of the movie. He's more like a molester. I mean, he just holds his hand out. And it was very weird, in my opinion. It was very awkward, my personal opinion. Also, the CGI Elliot, the CGI dragon, is a hit and miss. When he's lying down, he looks really good. But when he's running about in this live action footage, he looks very fake. And that was one of my complaints I have with the film. Another complaint I have is just the film is, at the beginning, like most of the film, feels dull in my opinion. It felt really dull to me, and it felt, I don't know, just, it did not have a heart to it. It just felt like another film, like a cash grab. I don't know, maybe that was just my personal opinion. But the film, I don't know, it took a long time for me to really get interested. But the third act of the film was my favorite act of the film, in my personal opinion. It had action, it had heart, and I teared up a little bit, and it was pretty fun. The first act of the film, I have to say, you know, trying to get you hooked in the story did not work, in my personal opinion. Pete, you know, he's a likable boy, but Elliot is more of a molester, in my opinion. He's just not likable. You don't know anything about this character. He just comes out of the woods. But, you know, as the movie goes on, you do start to care about this dragon. He's a really rare species of dragon, and he's been seen before by people in the woods, but it's really, really rare. And we get to know a little bit more about this dragon, and I really enjoyed that. And at the end, where they tried to take him, I teared up a lot. And I thought the action scenes on the highway were amazing. So yeah, guys, I will rate Pete's Dragon a B. A B, okay? A solid B. It has a great cast. Bryce Dallas Howard was probably one of my favorite actresses in the film, along with the guy who plays her father. He was also very likable. The rest of the cast did a solid job in their performance, and, you know, Pete, the guy who played Pete, the actor, the kid actor, he did a great job as well. I started liking him during the second act. He got more to do, and I started liking him a lot. Pete's dragon, Elliot, is a cute dragon. He's lovable. There's a chip on his tooth right there, and, you know, like my dad said, that Pete's dragon, Elliot, looked a lot like my dog, Biscuit, and he acted like my dog. I have a lab, and yeah, he's really rambunctious. And he reminded me a lot of Elliot in a way. So yeah, I will give Pete's Dragon a solid B. It's a good family film if you want to go out and see it. You know, if you don't have a, you know, if you want to go see a nice family film, then this will be a film for you. You know, there's not a lot of family films out there these days like this, and I really enjoyed it. It was pretty good. I just felt like some of the film was dull. And that's just my personal opinion. Maybe I was going through a lot that day or something. I don't know. It just felt dull in my opinion, parts of it. It took a long time to pick up, but the third act of the film is very, very enjoyable. But the first act is dull. The second act gets a little bit better, but the third act is very enjoyable in my personal opinion. So yeah, go see it, guys. I know this is a long review. I keep saying go see it. But, you know, it's a solid film, and I think families and kids will enjoy it. Today, guys, I wanted to make a good review, a good, mature review, so I hope you guys leave a like and subscribe to my channel. My Walking Dead rant a couple days ago was very it had humor in it, and it was not very mature, so today I wanted to make a more mature review. So, guys, once again, go check out Pete's Dragon. I saw it on Saturday. It was a lot of fun. Kind of dull in some places. The performances were great. The CGI is hit and miss. And Pete's dragon, Elliot, is very lovable. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and comment down below. What's your favorite part of this film? And goodbye.